Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So I have kind of realized that that's kind of my little intro. I like to say back, and then when I say back, my little social media stuff shows up. So today I'm creating a kind of springy, very bright and almost slightly sunsetty kind of eye with a beautiful violet lip using Makeup Geek's new shadows. I didn't buy all 18, I did only purchase 11 of them. I personally really love how this looks. I do have to leave for class in about 20 minutes, so I don't know if I'll keep everything on. I just feel like people look at me like I'm crazy because I'm in a business class. It's like a really high level class, so whenever I wear makeup to class, I'm just kind of like, hey, I'm gonna just sit back here so you guys can't see my face, but I think the account planners all have to go up to the front of the room today, so that's gonna be fun. People staring at me. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Also, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and also like this video, and I will see you guys at the end. So to prime my eyelids, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Enigma Primer Potion. This one is awesome for people who have a little bit more pink or neutral tones in their skin. And it kind of just helps to neutralize any discoloration, or you can see veins through your eyelids, or if they're a little dark, which might happen with me. I also already have my brows on, obviously, and I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony. So today I'll be using a bunch of Makeup Geek's new shadows from their new collection. I did only get 11 out of the 18. These were the ones that kind of caught my attention the most. And then I also did pick up some of their existing shades already. That's what these guys are down here. And these are just 3 MAC shadows that I got recently, but I will be using mainly these guys. I might dip into their other ones for like the black shadow. I might go into Corrupt a little bit, or maybe a little bit of Americano. It just depends on where this goes. I honestly have no idea where this is going right now. To set my eye, since I didn't get a creamy shade, I'm going to go in with Max Vanilla, and I'm going to go in with the Morphe E23 brush, and I'm going to just set that just to absorb any excess moisture from the primer, and of course to help everything else blend easily. So I'm going to first dip into this shade right here, which is called Tuscan Sun. This is a beautiful, beautiful kind of dusty pink. So I'm going to just blend that into my crease really softly with the Sonia Kashuk Fluffy brush. It came in a set. I don't think they sell individually, but this is honestly like my #1 favorite brush ever. So if you got this collection, this brush is amazing. And I'm going to just start to fluff that. Next, taking my Morphe M443, I'm going to go into a little bit of Fashion Addict, which is kind of a really nice deep lilac. I'm going to place that more precisely into my crease. And I'm going to just go back and with that clean Morphe M32 brush that I used for the vanilla shade, I'm going to just diffuse those outer edges. So next I'm going to go in with the shade Casino, which is this beautiful gold color. And I'm taking that on the Morphe M422. And I'm going to just pick up a little bit of that beautiful gold shade and just pack it on all over the lid. Then I'm going to take a little bit of the Sin City shade, which is a little bit of a deeper gold. I'm going to put this kind of towards the outer third. And with this color right over here called Wild West, I'm going to pick this up with a tiny little Pro Shader brush from Sephora. It's the #18 brush. And I'm going to just put this on the outer V of my eye. To deepen that up, I'm going to take a little bit of Americano by Makeup Geek and just kind of put that right on the outer V, just to give it a little bit more depth. So that even wasn't really quite cutting it, so I put a little bit of Corrupt right on that outer V, and I'm going to just do the same thing over here. I'm going to go in with this guy, which is a little bit of Tiki Hut, and I'm going to place this right underneath my lash line. And then with this little Sedona Lash EB21 brush, it's a really nice, soft, fluffy brush. I'm going to go in with the shade Pillow Talk. This is honestly my favorite shade out of all of the colors. It's this really beautiful, kind of iridescent, very light lilac color. And I'm going to put this right on my inner corners. So I'm going to go back in with a little bit of Fashion Addict. So I picked up a little bit more of Casino on my brush, and I'm going to just spray it with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus to hopefully intensify the gold on my lid. I'm going to take the Kat Von D ink liner in the shade Neruda and the Extreme Blue liquid liner from NYX. So first I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D white liner, and I'm going to just create a really thin wing, nothing crazy. And next I'm going to take the NYX blue liner, and then you're literally just going to trace right around that white liner. Now that that's done, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Lash Discovery as always and coat my bottom lashes. And then I'm going to put a little bit of Maybelline Lash Sensational on my top lashes. Then while that dries, I'm going to take the Rimmel Scandalize in the nude shade. I'm going to just line my waterline with this guy. I really wish I had like a yellow liner or like a blue. That would look so pretty. And then I'm going to tightline with the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Liner. And then I'm going to prep my lashes. These are the Hassel Lashes Boudoir. I mentioned these in my favorites video. I'm going to take the Ceramide Day Cream from Dr. Jart. I absolutely love this guy. It's really, really awesome for people who have dry skin. It kind of helps to rebuild your skin barrier and just make it nice and hydrated. So, a little bit of a thicker cream. I'm trying not to put too much on. And for primer today, I'm going to use the Make Up Forever Step 1 Equalizer in the Nourishing one. Just dropping everything. So for foundation today, I'm going to use the CoverGirl Outlast 3-in-1 foundation. I absolutely love them. I'm in the shade 842 right now since I'm a little tan, which is awesome. So I'm going to just do 2 pumps of that on the back of my hand. And then taking the M439 brush, I'm going to just blend this on my skin. Next, I'm going to take the Bare Skin Concealer in the shade Fair from Bare Minerals. And I'm going to just highlight the under eye and just blend that in. For powders, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay De-Slick Mattifying Powder. And I'm going to use the Sephora number 78 brush, which is also in my favorites video if you haven't checked it out yet. I'm going to just pick up a little bit of that guy. And I'm going to just press it. And then I'm going to take the Make It Forever Bronze Fusion, and I'm going to take that with the Make It Forever brush. I've said this before and I will say it again. If you don't have the brush that is made by Make It Forever for this product, it's not going to work entirely the way that it should. I don't know what it is about this brush, but it kind of just picks up the product really well because this product is kind of, it's very stiff and it's hard to kind of pick up some of it with a nice fluffy brush. You have to use a really dense brush, and this one just picks it up and distributes it beautifully. So now that that is done, I'm going to take this e.l.f. contour brush and the Bare Minerals Perfecting Veil, and I'm going to just carve out that contour a little bit. Then with the Morphe E3, I'm going to just blend a little bit of this Tarte Exposed Blush right onto my cheeks. So next, for the last touch, I'm going to just put a little bit of Gilded Honey on my face with the Morphe M501 brush. Then for my lips, I'm going to take Gerard Cosmetics Lilac Moon and Marc Jacobs Gloss in the shade Love Buzz. And then just to set everything, or I guess just kind of make it all just melt in a little bit more, I'm going to take my MAC Fix Plus and concentrate it on the cheekbone area. And that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really liked it. It's something that's very nice and colorful, even if it doesn't really show up too crazy on the camera. Plus, I love this lip color and the combination. It's really awesome. The Marc Jacobs glosses are super, super creamy, and they're really hydrating, and they are not sticky at all. So yeah, I really love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out my last video if you haven't already, which is my favorites video of the month. Also keep an eye out for a huge haul that is to come. Also make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on all my social media, and I will see you guys in a future video. Let me know your thoughts of this look down below. Let me know what your favorite shadows are from Makeup Geek, because I have almost 2 Z palettes like full of Makeup Geek shadows, and I'm just loving them. So I would love to know your recommendations so I can pick up some more. And yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.